How to build a .NET project. In our previous tutorials, we added Polish as a new language to our Sisulizer project and translated it. This tutorial shows how to build the localized output files and how to start the Polish version. Our example is based on Visual Studio project files as source files for the Sisulizer localization project. Sisulizer compiles localized binary files. You do not need Visual Studio on your build machine or server. But Sisulizer requires Microsoft.NET SDK installed on your build machine or server. Anyway, Sisulizer automatically detects .NET SDK. Let's check the path via Menu Tools, Platforms, .NET, Version. We already have installed Microsoft.NET SDK, and Sisulizer found the correct paths. We are ready to rumble. If paths in this dialog are empty, your .NET SDK cannot be found. In this case, please visit MSDN website, download and reinstall .NET SDK. Do not mix up .NET SDK with .NET Runtime. Sisulizer needs the SDK for building. If you have already installed Microsoft Visual Studio, you do not need to install SDK packages separately, because Visual Studio comes with the latest and all of the legacy SDK packages. This tutorial shows how to build localized files and how to use these localized files with your application. Let's open the defined output directory in Windows Explorer first. This folder does not contain Sisulizer output files yet. For an easier demonstration, we have manually copied the original exe file here. When you double-click the file, you open the application. And the application UI is displayed in the source language, in this case, English. Now we can go back to Sisulizer and build the localized files. We will be back soon. You can build your output files via Project menu. Here you find several options for building localized files. Pick the one which fits best for your current need. All of them build localized output, just the number of languages and sources that run in a batch differ. We want to build the Polish version only. Polish is the selected language in the translation sheet. The first build option does the job. In less than 1 second, Sisulizer created the localized version of our small sample. It displays a success message in the below output pane. Let's go back to our output directory and see the results. There is a new subdirectory created by Sisulizer build process. PL is the .NET language code for Polish. That looks promising, doesn't it? This subdirectory contains compiled DLL files with Polish resources. This is exactly the way .NET wants it. Back in the main directory, we run our application. Wow! The application showed up in Polish. Great! If you try that on your machine, it may not work. Background is what Windows.NET applications automatically use for the localized resources at runtime. They match to the Windows local of your system. Don't worry, Sisulizer installed helpful samples for switching languages. Please find more detailed information in Sisualizer's help on our forum or blog. Now we have finished our software localization job, so we can rest. With a Polish version of our application, we should contact Polish resellers tomorrow. Let's make some money.